ladies and gentlemen, Jairon Jackson.
What's up, y'all? This is Jairon Jackson, and I'm gonna start off by singing a song. It's our single HTH, Me and Mailman. I know y'all heard about us. We coming up. But here it goes. The way you smell so sweet, oh, you know you could have been my ganja. The hold you got over me, oh, could have been almighty dollar. The way you popping in the streets, baby, you should have been ghetto. And I know you made just for me. The way you're rocking them retros. If I ever left and my flesh went west, I never did leave, as your heart's still attached with your sin on my sleeve and your love on my breath. And now I have a need for your touch and your sex. I don't ever want to leave, but I gotta run and get these checks so I can give you what you need and everything you expect. So when we off in these streets, they gon' give us that respect. We'll accept nothing less. We gon' get it, fuck the rest. The way you smell so sweet, oh, you know you could have been my ganja. The hold you got over me, oh, could have been almighty dollar. The way you popping in the streets, baby, you should have been ghetto. And I know you made just for me. The way you're rocking them retros. Thank you. Yeah, and I have another song. I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with the Flight of the Bumblebee. It's called "Stack It Up," and this is not like a single or anything. We just kind of put this on Facebook and kind of went crazy and showed us our potential with this music, which kind of helped motivate us to go stronger and do this project that we got for you guys coming soon. Baby, we out here getting money. We out here hustling and grinding. And when I get this million, we gonna stack to the ceiling, stack it up. Ooh, baby, makes me feel so fine. Ooh, helps to relieve my mind. Ooh, first we gon' get it and flip it and go get some more. But this time I need you right next to me, baby, so hop in my ride. See, I got a thing for the loot and a thing for you, so let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't give up, we gon' get this cash on my life. We gon' get it, I bet it, no more I let it, I swear it, stressing's a blessing, I tell it, then we pull up in some premium, everything big and no medium. If you want it, you'll get it on. Said if you want it, you'll get it on. Once we get hold of this million, and when them dollars start falling, I'm gonna get on the telephone and call you a baby, like baby. We out here getting money. We out here hustling and grinding. And when I get this million, we gonna stack to the ceiling, stack it up. Ooh, baby, oh, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate that.
Awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You got one more, maybe?
Yeah. Let me see. One more. I got something.
Oh man.
Let me see
So
what
happy.
I got. Give me a moment.
Okay.
Let me think of something good for y'all. Okay. This is something that's original. I haven't dropped it yet. I didn't want to hit it, but I'll go ahead and hit it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of some smooth stuff, but this is coming soon too.
Exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive. Here we go. Actually, can I play a beat? Could I? Is it possible to hook it up real quick? Yeah, I think we can. I'm like, I would definitely.
I think we could do that. Yeah, you could even
this
plug it right on in here if you want.
Oh, word.
Uh huh.
That'll work.
Start it off flowing. Fade it up.
Hold on, I'm not playing it yet. Give me one moment.
This is live and direct.
All right, I'm about to play it right now.
That's what's special about this program. It's happening in real time, folks.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, she's lost somewhere at the top. Every nigga here trying to talk, going on and on, saying no story about how days are boss. While I just sit back and watch, cause I know you're checking for a nigga like me. That's gon' set it off. See, this what I'm about. Baby, I'm 100, I'm about my money, no problems. I'm a cold motherfucker all night. You can get it how you want it, only if you throw it my way. It's the weekend, let down your defense. Let me show you how a lover do. If you're creeping, then there's a reason. Just forget about them other dudes. No anticipating or waiting up over here. I'm impatient, but you be playing so hard to get. But you's a pretty young thing. I ain't tripping, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you before I leave. You ain't gotta call no taxi. I can go wherever you ask me. Why must the lust after your body so wrong? Baby, I hope you ain't trying to go straight home. See, I'm a thug with my feelings on the wall. If you need me, all you gotta do is call for a little freaking on the weekend. It's the weekend, let down your defense. Let me show you how a lover do. If you're creeping, then there's a reason. Oh, forget about that other dude. No anticipating or waiting up over here. I'm impatient, you be playing so hard to get, but you's a pretty young thing. I ain't tripping, I'll wait for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. HTH. Oh, oh. Thanks, I appreciate that, you guys.
Awesome.
You know, but yeah, coming soon.
Go ahead and pull up a little chair. Let me adjust this camera and talk to you a little bit.
Yeah. Cool.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thanks again. I really appreciate you coming through, man. Just got off work too. Dropping that right after a long day. I appreciate it.
I had to come show love to the mess lab, you know.
Man, I appreciate that. It's been so nice getting to know you over the last year, and you know, the voice is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And so tell people where you got that voice, if you don't mind.
Shoot, I got my voice, I say, from my mom. You know, I know she sings. She's a lot shyer than me, you know, but she's got a beautiful. Oh yeah, she's definitely got a beautiful voice, and I think I got my voice from my mom, and then my dad. I know he sings. I didn't too much grow up around him, but out of the little times that I did see him, or you know, I was around him as a kid, I know he sang and hummed a little bit. He was pretty cool.
And where was that? Where'd you grow up?
Right here in Denver.
Oh, you're
Park
from here?
Hill, yeah,
Okay.
29th and Cherry. That was my block. And then moved out of Colorado when I was, 11, 12, and went to Louisiana. and I think that kind of helped me build who I am as well. That's where my family came from, and I got to see how another side of living, from the city to the country
Mm.
to almost nothing. Where minimum wage is like way less than out here, and people are still trying to catch up to what we're doing out here. And as far as technology, and as far as everything
Hmm.
materialistic. Houses are old out there. A lot of them are catching on fire because their electricity, for the house was done like years ago. You know what I mean? Like a couple generations ago. It's houses that's been handed down. So of course the wires go bad, and then houses start catching on fire because plugging PlayStations and dryers and all this stuff into all that stuff that wasn't meant for what's built in today's time. But I think that helped build me as a singer. It took me a while to even get the confidence to put myself out there because I had to build myself. I had to grow and learn who I was and what I wanted to be and who I wanted to be and how I wanted to do it. And I had to find out that it's not that I don't have to take the same route as everyone else. So you start planning your own routes. You start getting interested in other things, and you end up making beats and stuff, and you end up editing your own songs, and you ended up investing in your own studio and doing the whole thing. And that's kind of where I am today. I do use other artists' beats. I'm not all the way there with my beats to where I'm gonna release a song, but I've recorded to a couple of my beats, pretty cool songs, just nothing hitting yet, nothing that's like, okay, I gotta put this out there. But
Well, tell me about HTH and what you've put out there, with that partnership.
HTH, yeah. So HTH came together. I'll give Mailman the props of HTH. I don't know if he quite had it already going, but I know me and him, when I met him in college, that's when we put it into action. That's when we started actually making moves, and we actually got it business. LLC. We got it LLC. Hometown Heroes is our business, and we also got are getting our publishing. We'll have that pretty soon, and we'll start publishing our own music and doing our own things, and that's how it built. Me and Mailman in college, we became best friends right after I did American Idol, and we started investing in the business, and we got a logo, and we got all the stuff that we needed. So that's kind of how HTH came together. I just know we make good music. I don't know where we're gonna end up. I just know it's like any other group of people. When you have a good feeling, you stick with these people, and you work, and you put your all into it, your blood, sweat, and tears. You'll fight. You guys get into it, bump heads and stuff, and you guys will still stick it out because you're like, these are the people I want to come up with. These are the people who I love to be around me. These are the people who I laugh with, and that's how HTH came together. And it's cool. We have fun together, and we have fun making music. And I like it because I wasn't putting into action before I got with HTH. I wasn't really putting myself out there as far as my own music. Yeah, I did American Idol, and I did some things, but when I did HTH, I even ended up going out to Showtime at the Apollo. HTH took me out there to do that, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, we certainly had a lot of fun shooting that video
Yeah.
over the summer.
Yeah.
So I can see that that is what's happening over there. You guys are having a
Mhm.
lot of fun,
Yeah.
but putting out some good product too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I was attracted to in the beginning.
Yeah.
Just some good tracks and
Yeah.
everything like that. So you glossed over some American Idol. So what was that experience?
That was something that I was trying to do. I tried to do a couple times. I tried to do a couple things. It was just me trying to elevate myself in music when I didn't have HTH. I was just Jairon, and I was trying to. What is my next move? What's my next direction? My next turn? So, I tried American Idol one time when I was like 17, and then it was like 18. I was like 18. I tried it, and then I didn't get on the show. I made it through like the first 2 rounds before you get on the show. But, I had to grow confidence, and I'll admit that was the reason why I didn't get on there.
You lacked confidence.
I sang, but I was like in one spot, and I was, didn't know how to quite. I wasn't sure of myself, And as you get older, you kind of get sure of yourself.
Did that hurt when you didn't make it?
It hurt, but it didn't hurt like oh, you can't, you're not good, because they said that you're like, oh, you have a wonderful voice, like you're tight, but you stood there in one spot. You gotta,
Oh,
get some
no
confidence.
emotion or
Yeah, so
personality,
yeah,
something.
so you know what I mean. So I couldn't fight it. So when I left there, I know that was the first thing I did. I got to the mirror, started practicing charisma, started learning how to do hand movements and all of that. And then I took a class, actually the class where I met Mailman at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the class in college. It was a public speaking.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Some kind of communications class.
So
then.
it was public speaking,
Okay.
and we ended up. That's how we ended up meeting. I ended up doing we had to do an introduction speech, and so I introduced myself, and I'm like, yeah, I sing, this is what I do. And then there's a girl who's in my class from the last semester, and she's like, oh, it's my birthday, sing me happy birthday. You guys, he can really sing. She's like, she's like doing it for me, setting it up. So I sang, everybody's like, oh my gosh. And then that's when Mailman, he heard it, and he kind of came right over to me. He's like, yo, bro, you whoop Mailman, rapped and all of that.
Oh, wow.
And he did his speech, and he just did a freestyle because he wanted me to see that he was about his music too. And I respected that, because most rappers don't do that. Most rappers won't spit you a 16. Oh, they'll be like, give me a beat. Go ahead, throw a beat on. Like he spit a 16 a cappella, and he was like, yo, and he went up there, had his hand movements and stuff, and I respected that. So, but I didn't like off top. We clicked. We was cool, but we didn't just like best friends out, like jumped right off the jump.
Yeah.
It was like I'm not gonna lie, I treated him like most rappers. Like I've been singing since I was 6, so since I was 6, I've had rappers and all type of people come up to me and, oh, I could do this with you, and I've wasted a lot of time, going the route with somebody, hoping that they can show me where I need to go or taking me somewhere, and to where now when people say that, I kind of I get hesitant, like. You know what I mean? Not to be mean, but it's like you're going to have to show me more than just, bring something. Might have to bring something to the table, like, because I'm not about wasting time. And a lot of people like to make music and listen to it themselves, like, and that's not what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to make music for the world.
Sure,
I want everybody to hear it. And so yeah, that's how HTH started. And it was funny. Right after class, we smoked one, and we got it in, and we started kicking it, and ended up a year or two later, ended up moving around the corner from him. So that's kind of when we really got cool, like living around the corner from each other, and we just in that zone where you don't have nothing to do, and it's like going over to the Mailman's house. We finna, write a song. We finna, get some music going. And now we're finally able to put it out, and we got a video dropping soon. I don't have a date. I don't have any dates for you guys, but all I can say is be tuned and stay ready, because we're gonna drop some stuff. And it's our first thing. It's our first product, so it's not like you guys are gonna miss it. You guys are gonna definitely hear about it. I just don't have any dates as of right now, but we're gonna get some dates for you guys.
Right on.
Definitely say that.
Right on. And are you guys performing then around? Is there some dates? Because I know there's some different shows, and then you guys produce some shows too, right?
Yeah, we do some different type of stuff. I got a DJ that's actually on my team, and his name's DJ Certified. Shout out. And I just want to, and he sets up a lot of stuff for us. Like, okay. So he set up he sets up some shows like where we bring artists out, and then sometimes it's just us performing. We had a couple of shows the past couple of weeks, but I don't really have anything coming up. Like we just had a few shows last week and then the week before that. But yeah, we don't have anything coming up as of right now.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Right on. Is there anything that you need to just put out there that you need to, talk about or?
Shoot. I love you, mommy. Shoot. Follow me on Twitter at RonJ20. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, RonJ20. Facebook, Jairon Jackson. Snapchat, RonJ20. That's RONJAI20. And also, you can go to my YouTube page, J91 Music, and, subscribe me. I could use all of that, all of the love. And I appreciate everybody for showing me some love. I appreciate you, Austin, for bringing me out here.
Oh, thank you so much for coming by, man. I really appreciate it.
Definitely.
It's always great to just hear you sing, man. And again, I think I have the luckiest job because that was great, just hearing it right here, right through the headphones. Man. That was great, man.
That's how I want people to
so
hear
lucky,
me too.
Man.
I wish I could just one microphone and go into everybody's ears in the world, and they hear it one time. They'll love it.
Well, people, they need to share this and let some other people feel the love. And man, I appreciate you coming through. And come back as soon as you want. Come back, mailman, whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him up here.
Yours.
I'm gonna bring him up here. Get him on the camera.
Please do, man. I appreciate you.
Yep, no doubt.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yep. Word. That was dope. That was dope.